So, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this live session. Thank you for being here. Just looking forward to have a great moment here, to create a great moment with you all. Here, Iraya D. And for the ones who still don't know me, I am a conscious leadership guide, a holistic healing mentor, and a certified global coach with the Napoleon Hill Institute. I am so grateful to be here. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Here from TikTok. I miss streaming from platforms Instagram. Hello, everyone. And Facebook, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. So I have to put my glasses because I have to really see who is here. All. Thank you. So, and the reason I am here today is really to bring a different perspective. I have to tell you that my work is about activating consciousness in leadership. This is my main call. It's helping people to reconnect to their identity, to their purpose, to their vision. Yes. With the services that you are here, that people are here to bring into the world, that is impactful, yes, that is of significance. This is my main call, and I am walking this path, creating, yes, inspired, because there's nothing greater than contribute. Yes, there is nothing greater than service to our community. Yes, in a global scale. I am so blessed to, and I'm blessed because you're also here, because you're ready, because you're open, because there is resonance. Yes. And so today I want to talk about something that is often misunderstood in business. Yes, I'm also a business owner, but the core of my business is who I am. Yes. And this I want to share with you, because the true essence of your business or the life you live, yes, but I'm here to talk about, or to awake the consciousness in leadership. This is my intention, the reason I am here, yes. I want to talk about the essence, yes, of the core of business, the foundation, yes. And so a lot of people, they believe, I don't know if you are one of them, yes, and it is also okay, but a lot of people believe that the core of business is marketing, is strategy, it's numbers, it's profits, it's sales. Yes. But what if, just what if, the real core of business is something much more deeper? that maybe you're not aware, and I'm here to activate it. Yes. What if the real core of business is identity expressed in service to purpose? Yes. What if? Because you see, the real core of business is not just a structure. It's not just a structure. The real core of business, the origin of the business, it's a living expression of the consciousness of its founder, of its leadership. Yes? Of the one who is carrying the vision. Translated in business, yes. The core of business is really the origin, the identity, the state of mind, the state of being of its founder or its leadership. Yes. So your products really carry a need. Yes. Every product carries a need, a value. It carries potential transformation. Every service carries intention. I am sure you are aware. If not, then let's return there. Yes, let's return there. A lot of people were maybe even aware, but they forgot. Because this is consistency in inner work that produces impact, can create something great, provide something great. So let's remember what really the core of business is, because this is what I am here to share, to contribute. Yes, because I know that you are here for a reason. If you are in this session now or maybe later, I know that there is a reason. And the reason, I don't know, but I am on my purpose. And that's the point. Yes. So when we know that our products carry a need, a value, and it has really high potential for transformation, yes, then we know that the results of every company ultimately will reflect the identity behind it. Yes. In other words, it will reflect that value. The company will reflect, or is reflecting, better say, it not will, is, because we just have today. Yes, this is the eternal now. This is the future now. This is existing already. Yes, so this is really the reflection, the identity that is behind the consciousness of this leader, of this founder. Yes. It is being reflected, the values, yes, the vision, and of course the consciousness will be reflected through everything from the product, from the service, from the team, and then the strategy, and then marketing, sales. Everything will be, let's say, a result. Yes. So let's come back to the foundation. The foundation. So the real question is not how do I grow my business? This is not really the question. The real question is, from which consciousness I am creating. Am I creating? Yes. So from which consciousness am I creating from as a business owner, as an entrepreneur? Yes. Because everything flows from there. Everything flows from there. Okay, it is it is not just the structure, it is not just the strategy, it's not just the skills, because be aware, those strategy, marketing, sales, profit, everything, yes, this is already the results of embodiment and integration within the physical expression of the visionary, your visionary self. This is already integration physically. This is already, this is already being expressed. It's already integrated through the nervous system. Yes. It's already power in every action, every decision when we are coming from that consciousness. Yes. This is really what it is. Knowledge, strategy, skills are coming already from, it's the result from embodiment within the physical. It's the expression of the true origin of your business, of the identity. Yes, the real core and foundation of business is really the state of being, state of mind, from which all your decisions, your actions, and creation originates. Yes. In other words, it's the clarity, the presence of who you are today. Who you are today. What you stand for, the value that you represent, and the contribution that you bring as service provider. Yes. It is from this inner place where your thoughts, your intention, your belief, and level of awareness that shapes everything your business produces. Your products, your services, your culture, and the experience your customers have. Isn't that powerful? Yes. But power comes along with responsibility. Yes. Comes along with responsibility. You see, every outcome in your business reflects the consciousness you are creating from. Yes. And results, yes. Don't be so much focused only on the results, because results are moments. Yes, they can they can change. Better is to be very much focused in the origin, in the intention, in presence, in the clarity, in the flexibility that you bring with, in the adaptability you bring with. This is important. Okay? And this is why clarity of identity really becomes essential. It was forgotten somewhere. It was forgotten, maybe never really remembered, but it is essential. It represents a new model of business. Yes? A business created from a higher awareness, designed not only for success, but for impact and for legacy. This is important, for impact and for legacy. So when the core is aligned, yes, when the core of business is aligned, everything else becomes really ease, becomes natural. And the natural order of it starts with identity, not with a business plan. not with a business plan, not with the resources, not who I want to sell this product. Yes, not in the profit. Yes, the natural order is in this new era that is here. Identity, purpose, product, impact, and as a byproduct, money. Money is not the origin. Profit is not the origin. Okay? Money is the result of resonance. So, how do we actually create a business from identity? How do we create a business from the origin, a received, wait, let's see. Okay. How can we create that business that actually is an expression of something greater that is within us? Yes. And we as creator beings, yes, living in a physical body, yes, and the body is here to be expressed, you know, the soul of a business, yes, is you expressing, not just you, everything that is now being guided to you once you set the intention and focus, yes, how to express it, how to create a business from identity. How? So I want to bring you awareness. Maybe you know, maybe you're already being it, yes, and I'm so grateful that you are. Maybe you know and you forgot somewhere in that path, yes, which is also okay. Maybe you know and you not even care, because maybe you're just focusing on the profit, yes, which is also okay, yes, but it's not great from my perspective, and I have to always say my truth, yes, from my perspective. So let's bring this into a practical reflection. So every consciousness or every conscious business begins with 4 foundations. Yes, it's 4 foundations that we have to be aware of, but it's not just enough to be aware of. It's now being more than just having this knowledge and then that's it. You see, these foundations, they are really real. They are great potential for great entrepreneurship, great business, and the more greatest the impact that we can give and share with the world. But we need really to put it in practice. We need to leave the word. We need to leave the foundation of the authenticity that we are, coming from a higher conscious awareness, always. But I want to start first with the first, of course, foundation is identity. Of course, yes, the identity. So ask yourself, who are you as creator? Who are you? I'm not talking about titles, I'm not talking about the role, yes, but the deeper question, what do you stand for? What is that you stand for? What is that you are here to represent? What values guide your decisions? This is just few questions. Yes, so identity is in the top from the pyramid. Yes, from the top. The second foundation, purpose. We're talking about the core of business, yes? The second is purpose. Purpose answers the question, why does this work exist? Why this work exists? Why this service exists? Why your service, what are you here to contribute, should make a difference? Yes? Purpose is not only about making money, profit. Purpose is about serving something that is of meaning, that is impactful, that is of greatness, that is innovative, that is evolutionary. Yes? Often purpose appears as solving a problem, fulfilling a need, or bringing, as I already talked, transformation. Yes? Third foundation, vision. So vision is the picture of what becomes possible through your work. Through your work. It answers the questions. There are some, not all the questions, there's so many questions you can ask yourself, but it can answer the question, what future does this business help create? How it's contributing for the evolution of a greater world. Yes? You see, vision is what guides strategy. Vision is your voice. Vision is who you are translated in the physical form, through you. There's no other way. Explain me a new way. I'm open to receive if it's greater than what I'm telling you. Yes? I just accept what is greater than what I am aware of. Yes? So, if you have a greater way, please let me know. So, vision is what guides strategy. Without vision, what happens? Strategy becomes reaction. Yes? There's misalignment. Misalignment. Yes, it is. The fourth, it's really foundation. It's really discipline and action. First, identity. Yes? Second, purpose. Third, vision. Fourth, discipline and action. Yes? Vision is already existing reality, a potential existing reality. Yes? It is in an energy field, a future frequency that you are here in this present day to align with. But only when clarity is, when the clarity of identity is present too. Yes? And you see, we don't need perfection. We don't need perfection. We need clarity and consistency. Yes? Clarity and consistency. We need to start somehow today. Yes? When clarity is present. Yes? We become, when we are clear of the identity. Yes? And I'm still talking about the core of business, just for the ones that come in. Yes? When identity is clear, when purpose, vision, yes, then it is important that we bring it into the physical world. Isn't that so? Because it's already really existing. You can see it in your mind. Isn't that so? I know you can. Yes, I know you can. And you don't need actually to believe. Okay, you don't need to believe at first, in the beginning. You don't need to believe, but you need to have faith. But not blind faith. Yes, faith is here to help us navigate resonance, vision, purpose. All that is within you. And it is important to understand these foundations and put it into a plan so that it can be really to achieve its purpose, which is serving humanity, serving through services. Yes, something that is only you can serve, your team. Yes, whatever it is. If it's an app, if it's a book, if it's a platform, if it's in whatever in this industry, it doesn't matter. Yes, it can even already exist, but nothing is like what you are here to bring for, to give. So don't be so much like in outside comparing, studying others. Yes, be very much aware of what is your products and services are coming from, and what is the need, and so on. Yes, and be authentic. And I think everything else will be, and it is, if you're already in the path, already being a reflection. Yes. So discipline and action, this is what we need to bring. This is a word that we need to bring so that it can be manifested in the physical world. And this is where many people misunderstand. Many people misunderstand this process. Vision without discipline, what happens? And discipline and action, of course, discipline and action. Then this vision will, if we don't bring discipline in action, what happens is that this vision is simply stays imagination. It stays simply a dream. Yes. So I tell you that the mind that is disconnected from its origin collapses in the process of greatness. It is true. Okay. So foundation, the core business, yes. Identity, purpose, vision, discipline, and action. Okay. So I want to talk about something now that is practical. Many people ask, where does strategy come in? You see, don't interpret me wrong here. Don't understand me wrong. Strategy is important, yes? But strategy must follow identity. I told you, it's an expression already. It's already integrating. It's already energy integrated in your system. Yes? Strategy must follow identity and vision. Yes? Not replace them. Strategy and has to follow who you are. What are you here to represent and what you stand for? Yes. And how you can practice this. So every business solves something. Isn't that so? So I want you to ask yourself, what is your business here to support, to solve a problem that is already existing 100%, yes? But become aware of it. Yes. What transformation can you offer to the world from from your call, from what you are carrying? Yes. And normally is very much connected with joy. Yes. Joy. What is that service? What is that product that can offer big transformation? You see, your product becomes really the vehicle from purpose, of purpose. So your product could be a service, could be a program, could be a platform. Yes. So this you must become aware of. And now how can you, when you are aware of it, because this is like you know, the answer is already within you. Yes. So when you become aware without pressure, because this you receive, yes. It's like, how can you now bring it forth through expression, through strategy, through embodiment, through practical means? Yes. So this is you asking yourself, who truly needs this? Who truly needs this? Yes. Become aware of the people that come to you asking maybe for what do you have to say in a certain area. Yes. How they listen to you, how they are grateful. So you see there are really information already in the air. It's just you becoming aware. Yes. So where are they? Where are these people? Where are they? How do I communicate this value with clarity? Yes. And clarity comes with consistency, with questioning, with practicability. You practicing how it means you expressing your truth, your authenticity. Yes. So marketing then becomes communication of purpose. Yes. Not manipulation. Sales, it's not just a transaction. Sales become transformation. Yes. Conversation. Your value, the value that you are here for, to give to someone that needs increases, because when you are aware of that, what is that you are here, that you carry, that you can translate it in a service, in a product, doesn't matter. You must listen. Must listen, be in tune with that consciousness. Yes. So it's now when you increase with value someone, what happens is that this will be direct reflected back to you. It will be direct reflected to you. This is what actually we don't have to be so much in concern. We just have to be concerned how authentic is our services, where are we putting our attention, yes, or giving attention. So you want to add value to someone's needs, yes. This is your care. This is because you care, yes. Your services, your products really are here to solve problems. Yes, by increasing the conscious awareness in a global scale. Yes. Yes. Your products and service are here to solve a problem, a need. increase value, to bring conscious awareness, yes, to increase the quality of life of others, yes, because this is who you are. Because this is who you are. So, no meaningful vision is created alone. This you have to understand. You may start alone. Yes, you may start alone. But it's a matter of a decision, yes. And you will see really opportunities start to show up, and people that very much resonate with who you are, yes, and also very much resonating with what you stand for. So a meaningful vision is created with you networking with others, yes, with a team, with people that you diligently give, people that support your vision, yes, that also can amplify it in greater ways, that also can, let's say, increase, because you're not just increasing your vision. Is not just for you. You have to understand that this is for you to share. This is for you to share. Yes, the way you grow, yes, from your consciousness, the way your business grow, the way you grow inwards, your business grow with, yes, because this is the natural way of manifestation, yes. This is the natural way. So a conscious leader builds teams, yes, based on shared values, shared vision, and complementary strengths. Okay, so the team really becomes an extension of your vision. So I hope it resonates with you. Let me invite you to reflect this, all that I told you, for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, am I creating my work from pressure? Am I creating from survival or comparison? Or am I creating from identity, purpose, and conscious service? Yes, because when you create from alignment, something really powerful happens. Yes, you stop chasing opportunities. Opportunities begins to meet your preparation. This is the truth. And this is exactly why I contribute my services. That's why I contribute with my services, spaces where people can develop their inner discipline from an increased conscious awareness. Yes, always from an increased conscious awareness. And one of them is the self-discipline camp, a 30 days experience where we train our mindset, focus, and of course daily practice needed to leave, and of course to lead from that conscious, a higher conscious identity. And we always show up, yes, as a community, as conscious leaders that we all are. We have this space where we really are very much giving the tone for the day. And it's so worthy. It is so worthy. If you feel called to deepen, yes, everyone on all these platforms, if you are really having the call, the resonance, and you want to deepen your discipline and your clarity, you are very much welcome to join us. Yes, you can access it free for 30 days. The link you can find in the description box. You can go to my bio in Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, TikTok. I can post, of course, in the stories too. Yes, so you can join if you feel resonance, if you want to go into depth. Yes, 30 days, self-discipline for free. Yes, experience it. To bring that clarity to presence. Yes, and if you feel that you are at this right moment, yes, you are aware and you want to deepen that or to bring more into action, yes, with discipline. In the moment where you are now in your life, if you feel really the call to bring pieces of that vision that you are ready to put it into a plan, you will need discipline. It's like that, and consistency and resilience. Oh yes, it's like that. So maybe you need more like a deeper guidance. Yes, you have all the tools. Yes, you actually know, but sometimes maybe you want to go more in the depth and you need guidance. You also can, of course, reach me out for a conversation, and I will be very happy to support you. Yes, the link will be also be on the description box. Okay, so this space is really for you. Yes, I hold space here for you, for my community. This is the last I can be and do, is to give back, for I receive so great awareness, and this is all I want, is to contribute. Yes, so I am ready. Are you? Are you? So let me leave you with these thoughts. Okay, entrepreneurship, remember, is not a strategy. Play with this idea. It is the expression of identity in service to purpose. So when your identity becomes clear, be aware, be clear of the consciousness of the identity that is leading your business, which is you, yes, and everyone else that it comes after you, yes, that you attract. When this identity is clear, purpose becomes visible. Purpose becomes visible. And when purpose is lived with discipline, with faith, it don't need your belief. It don't need your belief. It needs faith. This is what will support you navigating everything, because everything is already existing. Yes, but it needs direction. It needs direction, awareness. coming from a higher consciousness. Yes. So when you leave, when purposes leave, what happens? Impact and prosperity follow naturally in so many ways, shape, and form. It really like that. It is really the truth. And that's why I wanted really to share, to be again here present. And I always be present here for you. I am so grateful you are here. Really grateful. Thank you. And I just want that you keep being aware of who you are, gaining that clarity. You are a greater business owner, but you are the creator of that business. Be present. And the creator of that business is your identity. So who are you? Who are you? Be consistent. Be in this path of greatness is so worthy. Yes. So thank you so much. I will see you very soon. Of course, as always, I want to thank you again and again and again. My heart is so open. Thank you so much. See you next time. I will start with this amazing Instagram. Thank you so much, everyone here present. Let's see. Stream the ending. Yeah. Thank you. Not yet.